Sandwich generation is a term describing a group of middle-aged adults who care for both their aging parents and their own children. They face a unique financial challenge as they save for retirement, take care of their children, and help aging parents all at the same time. This makes it even more difficult to save up for their own retirement. So why not let real estate help you get out or to actually avoid this loop? Hello, my name is Junping, and if you are looking to retire in 30 years time at age 65, there are actually three scenarios that you will face. The first scenario, you upgrade your 4-room HDB to a 5-room or EA HDB because you need a bigger space as the family grows. How much will this 5-room or EA HDB be worth after 30 years? Let's assume that the HDB will be worth about $500,000 after 30 years. By then, you will have paid up for your house fully. So what are your options and cash on hand when you retire? You can, number one, sell off your HDB and cash out the $500,000. Subsequently, you buy a 3-room HDB unit for $350,000 because you still need a place to stay. You will then have $150,000 balance for you and your spouse for retirement. Second, you can sell off your unit and cash out the $500,000, then stay with your kids. You will then have $500,000 balance for you and your spouse. The last option, to sell off your unit and cash out the $500,000, then buy a $100,000 HDB studio for your own stay. You will then have $400,000 balance for you and your spouse for retirement. Is this truly the retirement life that you desire or imagine? Do you think that the balance amount above will be able to sustain your retirement lifestyle? If yes, how long can the amount last? The second scenario, you upgrade your 4-room HDB to an EC. How much do you think it will be worth after 30 years? Let's assume that the EC will be worth $1 million after 30 years. Similarly, you sell off your EC and you cash out the $1 million. And then you buy a $350,000 3-room unit for own stay. You will then have $650,000 balance for you and your spouse for retirement. The third scenario, you upgraded your 4-room HDB to a private condo. How much do you think it will worth after 30 years? Let's assume that the private condo will be worth $1.8 million after 30 years. With this amount of money on hand, we now have more options on hand. We can consider to buy a 5-room HDB flat costing $500,000 for this ample space, comfortable to host family gatherings. Or if you prefer, you can buy a $350,000 3-room HDB flat and still have $1.55 million on hand. In summary, this is how the 3 scenarios will look like. Many people will think that buying a private property is for the facilities and to have a better lifestyle. But in actual fact, upgrading to a private property can help you to build a proper retirement fund. With ample funds on hand, you do not have to depend on the next generation. If your next question is, what do you think I should do now? Or can I actually afford this? Do contact me and we can discuss more on how I can help you to achieve your retirement funds. So that's all for today. If there's any topics or questions that you wish for me to talk about, be sure to leave them in the comments below. Also, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button so that you don't miss any of my videos. Thank you. Bye bye.